Hey, beautiful people. I'm just in a parking lot. Gonna go in to a store in just a moment. Got my mask. Last couple weeks, I took a little bit of a break. I'm doing a lot of studying, writing a lot of articles, doing a lot of research. And you know what? I just got a little bit tired. So decided to just slow down a little bit. And in slowing down, I created a nice little VIP shop. So quick reminder to go into that link that I posted already with the VIP shop, just to look around, see what you think. Provide me with any feedback as to, anything that you think is missing that you'd like to be able to purchase online, where potentially you could get a discount. I'll look for it for sure on your behalf. Beside that though, I was watching Schitt's Creek. I had never seen it before. I'd only heard about it, and watched the whole series with my son over the last couple of weeks, having taken a little bit more downtime. And one of the biggest moments I think that stood out for me was when one of the characters, Patrick, Noah Reed, I think his name is, serenaded David, Dan Levy, with Tina Turner's song Simply the Best. And I posted that, I think, to my personal Facebook page, just saying, oh my God, I just love this. Anyway, what struck me about that moment, amidst all of my tears and like choking on all of my emotions, was watching the character David receive the serenade. And it was really interesting because it kind of felt like and looked like he was uncomfortable with it, but at the same time truly appreciated what his partner Patrick was saying to him, how much that he loved him. Anyway, the reason I'm bringing this forward is because Brene Brown, I think, said it best whenever she said that, it's really hard to love someone if you can't love yourself. And with David, the character, having a hard time taking in or receiving that kind of love, you could see he was struggling with it emotionally. It struck me as something that we have trouble with. How many of you have trouble accepting a compliment without turning around and complimenting them back, or brushing it off and just saying, oh, thank you, it was, and you kind of give a reason, an excuse? How many of you, from past relationships with people, past conversations with people, when they were trying to show you gratitude, trying to show you love and expressing their feelings for you, you were not able to accept those feelings. You were not able to soak them in. And I think I agree with Brene Brown in the statement of, you can't love someone unless you know how to love yourself. Because if loving is unfamiliar to you, if you're not able to love yourself, then how can you make it familiar in loving somebody else? And I was thinking about that with my relationship to my son, because automatically my response to my own comment would be, but I absolutely unconditionally love my child. I would do absolutely anything for him, and I get choked up just thinking about it. But I recognize that in my own upbringing that there were gaps which created limiting beliefs. And it's only over the course of my transformation journey that I've been able to close those gaps and heal many of the wounds. As a result of doing that, I realize and appreciate how I can love Stillen, my son, unconditionally without any transference of my own emotional needs. So my loving him is just simply out of loving him because of who he is as a person, not because of what I need from him in return, if that makes any sense to you. Anyway, I wanted you to kind of just soak that in and think about it for a moment and wonder if there are opportunities for you to appreciate yourself on a whole new level, to allow people's compliments to sink in, and more importantly, to compliment yourself and make loving yourself familiar. Anyway, I thought I'd jump on. I haven't been here for a while. Wanted to say hi, remind you about the VIP store, and just tell you all that I'm thinking of you, and I hope you're doing well, and just leave some comments and let me know what's going on, okay? Cheers. Here's to showing up for you. Bye. I don't know how to turn this off.